famine and disease. And one of the things that we said about the famine is that there would be some that have and some that don't have. And one of the things that the angel said was, hold on, the person on the horse said, hold off the oil and the wine, while everybody else pretty much is in heaven. So we know that when that black horse comes around, there's going to be a period of famine is going to the but there will be some that have and some that don't. And then the steel is unleashed, and as the steel is unleashed, we hear the cries of the martyrs from underneath the altar. And they are crying and saying to the Lord, how long will you wait before you avenge us? Then we get to the 7th chapter, where there is a pause in between the seals being rolled out, and that's what we hear about the 144,000 and this great multitude that John sees. And then in chapter 8 and chapter 9, we see the tribulation trumpet. The 7th seal has 7 angels associated with it and 7 trumpets. So in chapter 8 and 9, we begin to see trumpets unleashed. In chapter 10, which is what we studied last week, we see the mighty angel and we see the small book that is given to John. Where we left off last week is the angel gives John a little book, and he tells him to eat the book. And as he eats the book is sweet in his mouth and bitter in his mouth. Why do we say the book would be sweet in his mouth and bitter in his mouth?
Because the word of God is sweet.
The word of God is sweet,
but the part that come behind it is not good.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So the word of God is sweet. No matter how the judgment sounds and how awful it is, if God says it, yeah. I want to the belly of John because it was great that were a part of the concept in the book. And as we close out chapter 10, the angel says to John, you have a mandate, go out and to all people, all the nations, all the kingdoms, all the tongues, go and prophesy that which I'm getting ready to tell you. And after 7 to chapter 11, we see what the angel is to tell John. Where we are right now, right at the end of the top, we have 12 to 22 to get to. And again, this is the verse. And I saw a mighty angel proclaiming in a loud voice, who is worthy to break the seal and open the scroll? But no one in heaven or on earth or under the earth could open the scroll or even look inside. I wept and wept because no one was found who was worthy to open the scroll or look inside. And this is where the elder says to John, weep no more, behold, the lion of the tribe of Judah of David has come, so that he can open the scroll and its 7 seals. Any questions about anything that you've studied so far before we get into chapter 11? Or are we good? All right. We talked about the 7 seals already. So, jumping into chapter 11, you want to make sure that you have Revelation open so you can see what's happening in real. John gets instruction from the angel, which is a departure from the angel, showing him things in the earth. And so what we've seen so far up until chapter 10 is everything that John has been seeing has been as a result of the angel showing him. And this is the first time that John is having an encounter with the angel, and the angel is speaking with him as opposed to showing him. So here we are, we're looking at what John is saying here.
But I want to say people that know die and
the 144,000.
I've got how long my weight. That means they still have
memory. They still have their memory intact, right?
Yes. I'm gonna ask them how so long.
But there are two separate things. So there were the souls underneath the altar of those that died because of the name of Christ.
Yes.
That's separate from the 144.
So question, teacher. If they yesterday came up at that time and asked when he's gonna avenge them at that time. Did they avenge from at that time? Or they still
No, it's still under control.
okay?
So we're going to see the chapter 11 and chapter 12. What's come actually at the end of chapter 11.
Okay.
So when, and we'll go back and see it. When when the martyrs are under, this goes under the laws, and again, that's different from 144,000. So at the time of chapter 11, we're still with souls of the martyrs, waiting to souls to be avenged.
And the chapter 11.
The chapter 11 is when Christ is going to come and decree dominance
Okay.
the earth. So it's not until then that the souls of the martyrs are avenged. But there's a lot that's getting ready to take place because you know to wake up for that. So the angel showed him that I wanted. The angel telling him what's going to happen. And so here are the things in chapter 11.